Once upon a time, in a lush green forest nestled between towering trees, there lived a curious bear named Benny. Benny loved to explore every nook and cranny of the forest, and today, he had a special adventure planned. As Benny lumbered through the forest, his furry ears perked up at the sound of birds chirping high above in the branches. He listened intently, trying to identify each different bird by its unique song. Benny closed his eyes and took a deep breath, inhaling the sweet scent of pine needles and wildflowers that filled the air. Ah, nature's perfume, he thought happily. Suddenly, Benny's keen sense of smell led him to a patch of ripe berries growing nearby. With a gleeful grin, he plucked a handful of juicy berries and popped them into his mouth. The burst of flavor exploded on his tongue, sending waves of delight through his body. Benny savored each delicious bite, his taste buds tingling with joy. Feeling energized from his berry snack, Benny continued his exploration, his sharp eyes scanning the forest floor for any interesting sights. He spotted a family of rabbits playing in a nearby clearing, their soft fur gleaming in the dappled sunlight. Benny watched with fascination as the rabbits hopped and bounded around, their movements graceful and agile. As he observed the rabbits, Benny felt a gentle breeze brush against his fur, carrying with it the cool touch of the forest air. He closed his eyes and tilted his head back, letting the breeze ruffle his fur and tickle his nose. It was a comforting sensation, like being wrapped in a soft, invisible blanket. Just then, something caught Benny's eye, a glimmer of light shining through the trees. Intrigued, he followed the light until he reached a small stream bubbling gently over smooth stones. The sunlight danced on the surface of the water, creating a mesmerizing display of shimmering patterns. Benny dipped his paw into the cool, clear water and felt the gentle ripples tickle his skin. As Benny made his way home, he couldn't stop smiling, his heart filled with the joy of discovery. He had explored all 5 senses, from the songs of the birds to the taste of ripe berries, the sight of playful rabbits to the feel of the gentle breeze, and, finally, the shimmering beauty of the crystal he now held in his paw. With each step, Benny felt grateful for the wonders of the forest and the magic that surrounded him. And as he reached his den and settled down for the night, he knew that he would cherish this special discovery forever, a reminder of the incredible adventures waiting to be found in the world around him. As Benny snuggled into his cozy den, he heard a rustling outside. Curious, he peeked out and saw a family of fireflies dancing in the moonlight, their soft glow illuminating the night. Mesmerized by their twinkling lights, Benny decided to join in the dance. With a playful leap, Benny joined the fireflies, twirling and spinning in the moonlit clearing. The forest echoed with laughter as Benny danced with his new friends, the crystal in his paw casting dazzling reflections all around. As the night wore on, Benny's eyelids grew heavy, and he knew it was time to rest. With a grateful smile, he bid farewell to the fireflies and settled down for a peaceful sleep, the crystal nestled safely by his side. The next morning, Benny awoke to the gentle chirping of birds and the warmth of the sun filtering through the trees. As he stretched and yawned, he glanced at the crystal beside him and felt a surge of gratitude for the magical adventures he had experienced. With a sense of contentment filling his heart, Benny knew that there would always be more discoveries to be made and more wonders to explore in the enchanting forest that he called home. And as he set off on another day of adventure, Benny knew that he would always cherish the memories of his very special discovery. And so, with a twinkle in his eye and a skip in his step, Benny ventured forth into the forest once more, eager to see what magical surprises awaited him around the next